my besties, how are you? I finally got my hands on the Dollar Tree bee form and I'm so excited to bring something special to you. So go ahead, hit like, subscribe, and let's have some fun. Since we just made a bee wreath, I decided to use this form to make a ladybug for you. I hope you like it. Here's a barcode, and I just checked they have them online too. This is gonna be so budget friendly. All you need is some fabric, either from Dollar Tree or a Hobby Lobby bandana. Same price, but look how adorable those cherries are. Oh, and we're gonna need some yarn, just a little bit. You are going to start off by tracing around your form and cutting out the shape. First, I'm going to do the wings out of the cherry fabric. And then I'm going to trace and cut out the head and torso out of the buffalo check fabric. And of course, feel free to use the traditional ladybug patterns or bee colors, whatever you prefer. You know me, I like to do something different that nobody's done before. This is just for your inspiration. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. I can't wait to put it together for you, but wait a minute.
Mail time.
Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail.
To jest niemożliwe.
How is this even possible? I'm stunned. I'm making a ladybug with the cherries. I'm wearing a cherry shirt. I open a package and there's cherries ribbon. Take a look at this. A perfect match to my fabric. My gosh, is that a sign or what? Wait, there's more.
Oh my goodness, what are the chances of that?
I just can't. The sign is from the Diamond Dust Designs. I've heard of those. They're beautiful. Look at this. Life is better with a cherry on top. Is that perfect or what? With the coordinating cherry ribbon. If you watch my channel for a while, you know that my design is not complete until I put a cherry on top. So how fitting is that? I can't get over the whole coincidence, and even my mom came to see what's all the excitement about. The sign came with the metal hole puncher and also the hangers and glue. And let me see if I can find a card or something. There it is. I knew there's a card from my bestie. She wrote me a beautiful note, and I hope she wouldn't mind that I'll share with you. Hi, Kathy. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for all you do and all you are. I have learned so much from you. I love your sense of humor and the love you have for your family. I am thankful for all your talent that you share. I love your cherry on top philosophy. I look for cherries everywhere, both in crafting and in life. You have brought so much hope and love to me. Thank you. Love, Jocelyn. Oh.
How did you know this? How did you know?
Today, out of all the days, that I can't get over. And look at that sign. It looks like it's sugar-coated. It's just stunning. It's a cherry on top of my day. What can I say? Diamond Dust Designs. I go on their website and I see that the sign is there available, as well as other cute cherry signs. I'm so excited to make a new wreath soon, and I'm glad that you will be able to recreate it if you want to. And special thank you again to Jocelyn for putting a cherry on top of my day. It means more than you know. Thank you. Okay, let's put together that ladybug. First, I have to iron it because I can't deal with the wrinkled fabric. So I'm just going to quickly press it down, and that's going to make everything so much easier and prettier. Trust me, you don't want to skip this step. You're going to thank me later. Next, we are going to wrap the wings with the yarn. Just put a little bit of hot glue on the back of the form. And make sure you hide that end of the yarn in the back, okay? And you don't want to deal with the whole ball of yarn, so just pull a bunch and then cut it off. it's gonna be easier passing it through. Let me just pull it all out. And we are going to be simply wrapping the yarn around the two rails of the wings, side by side. And once in a while, we are going to add a little bit of hot glue in the back of the form. Try not to get too much glue on your yarn. You know, in the back is okay, but try to keep the front clean. It's gonna look something like this. So just keep it tight, don't leave any spaces, and continue going all the way around. And once in a while, add some hot glue in the back so it doesn't slide over for you because the wings are curvy. Is your bestie fast or what? Speedy Gonzales, huh? No, just the magic of technology. And I'm really enjoying this, watching my chick flick and taking it easy. All right, I have to stop because this part is a little bit tricky. When you see this point, you are going to put hot glue in the back. You're going to wrap your yarn around it. And when you reach the tip, you're simply going to have to come back. And just to make sure that your yarn doesn't slide off, you put some extra glue at the tip as well. And then continue and come back. You see that? Add some extra glue in between. Cover up everything. And come back to the exit point. And now you will add glue. Just make sure your yarn stays in place and continue wrapping the second half of your wing. Just like that. You know what to do. And anyway, the yarn is so forgiving. As long as you wrap it up, it's gonna be nice. And we will continue wrapping the second half of the wing. It's just repetition of what we already did. And guess what? Got just the perfect amount of yarn. I didn't have to cut off 1 millimeter. What are the chances of that? I guess it's one of those days, guys. Everything falls in place. Let's see if I get lucky with the second wing. Ugh, I'm overthinking it now, so I probably pulled too much yarn now. And that's my dad's hand, by the way. You might have heard in the previous video that they're staying with us since my mom fell and broke her wrist. Thanks so much for all your concern and prayers. It means so much. I know it's helping, even though the progress is slow. All your kind comments really brought so much joy to us and giving me so much strength. Thank you so much. I really feel like I have real besties out there that care, and that just means the world. Thank you. And look at that. I'm chatting away and finished the second wing already. Adding some hot glue in the back over there before I cut off the string. And yes, this time I knew I just unraveled a little bit too much. Just a bit. And you know what? I like the red wire for the ladybug. I'm gonna keep it, but if you want, you can wrap yours. Up to you. I'm gonna glue the fabric for the head first. I set it up the way I like it, a little bit at an angle, and then flip it back and add my glue back there, and then put the fabric on top. Work in smaller section so you can really keep your fabric in place, and then trim away anything that's uneven, of course, because, you know, we humans, we're not that precise like robots. And by the way, the silicone mat from the Dollar Tree comes in handy. Save your table from the hot glue. And the torso is next. Again, continue working smaller sections, stretch the fabric over the form, and cut off any excess. Wings are next, and that's just a piece of cake now. So much room for error here. You don't have. I know some of you didn't recognize her last time without her ponytail. She has a new groomer. So she got a very short haircut and now she's freezing. Always in her sweater. We have so much snow in New Jersey and it's cold. So we're really looking forward to spring over here, hopefully soon. Please send us some sunshine from your warmer states, my besties. All right, look at that. We are done. How do you like that, lady? Non-traditional ladybug. How do you like her? I just used an antenna as a hanger, but you can also put a wire through the back. Feel free to stop here, but since I have my cherry ribbon, you know I have to give her a bow now. I think that ladybug needs some red, so I'm gonna add some red polka dots. Very small bow. This is like 6 inches folded in half, 3-inch loops, literally. Cannot be bigger than that. And we are going to make a second bow smaller on top of this one. We're going to add some black now. So just 4 inches. That's a 2-inch loop, a little too small. 2.5. Yeah. One more. And let's tie it on top of. How many times we said cherry on top in this video. This is definitely the most ever. Cherry overload here. Oh, by the way, I hope you're gonna give me some cherries emojis and ladybugs. Oh my gosh, that will be the cutest comment section. And the bow is small but so cute, isn't it? Just fluff up those loops and tails and we're gonna attach it. You have a wire at the top, so just pull it to the back. I used a sharp wire on purpose so I could pierce through my ladybug and then tie it in the back. If you use a pipe cleaner, it might be harder. I'm going to attach it slightly to the side and make sure it doesn't cover up too much of my lady. And if it does, I'm just gonna trim away those tails. And are you ready to see her in her full glory? Ta-da! So cute. That red was much needed there. Really brings out her beauty. Don't think she's gonna go home without a cherry on top. Out of all these glitter balls, I can't believe I don't have black ones. I wonder if Dollar Tree sells them. I guess I'm gonna try the red ones. I'm just gonna pierce them through the tips of her antennas. Oh, yeah. How cute is that, guys? Really completes the look now. I wonder what they're called, but I think they're necessary. Take a look before and after. Oh, so much better. And lastly, we are gonna make a cute little sign for her. Just put that hello sticker on the little garden stake and ta-da! perfect little sign, except we don't want that pink flower. We're going to cover it with a little ladybug. Too cute. I think I'm going to remove the stake and just hot glue the little sign somewhere on the side. Yeah, like that. And just in case you're wondering about Tweety, here she is stealing that stick already. And wait a minute, I just had another bright idea. I think the Christmas berries will be much better than the glitter berries here. Let me just swipe these up real quick and see. Oh yes, look at that. Looks just like a cherry. Yep, bingo. Look how perfect. Let me change one more. I love it. Yes, yes, that's it now. Well, almost. One last thing. We cannot finish without the tiny leaves. I'm going to pull this off the fern and let's see. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. How stinking cute. I'm going to glue these underneath. So just lift it up slightly so it could dry without attaching to your table. Oh, that's it. Oh my gosh. If that is not the cherry on top, I don't know what else is. I hope you're gonna like my cherry ladybug as much as I do. If you recreate her, please tag me. Would love to see them. I have a group on Facebook, My DIY Besties, and you can share your pictures there.